somehow my songs always apply to my real life right now. I be predicting the future.
So welcome back, friends. We're going to be doing a pick a card. This pick a card is going to be, is it all in your head? Okay, I don't know exactly what the situation is that you want to ask about and see if it's all in your head, but I'm going to at least do a yes or no, and then I'm going to use these. I don't know if y'all remember these. They were just some little cards I just picked up, but they can help me to identify the problem. I'm sorry, I'm listening to Kool and the Gang. I know it got a little loud there. I apologize. My camera cut off too. Hopefully it's not disturbing as I read. Many of you may know I actually read better with music playing. I know some of you can't read with music though, and I dig it, but Leslie the can. Alright, so you have deck 1, deck 2, deck 3, and deck 4. And I shuffled those. I'm going to shuffle this while y'all figure out which deck you want. And I'm going to start off with the Oreo deck as deck 1. You put these in order so I don't forget which order it is. Oh, you already have one. Okay. And let's get started. Is this all in your head? So group 1 people, I thought of this question because I've been in my head a lot the last few days. Maybe it has something to do with the retrograde and the eclipses. I don't know, but I've been all in my head and I'm thinking some really crazy crap. Okay. So let's see. Is this all in your head? There's our first ace on 13. Okay, I'm going to say it's safe to say it's pretty much all in your head, okay? I think the problem here, let's see. We have the truth, we have passion. Well, we have emotion or psychic ability and passion. I think so we have a 3 of Wands, okay? And 3 of Wands is an enterprise card, okay? And it's waiting for things to come in after you put in the work. You're just waiting for your returns, okay? So off top, it kind of feels like maybe you think it's all in your head because it's like you've done a lot, you've put in a lot, and you're not seeing anything in return just yet. And it's like you're waiting. Let's see if I can find out anything else about this situation. Could you please tell us a little bit more? Okay, we have one flip out. So we do have a world landmark. So maybe this does have to do with travel in particular. Possibly this could be a situation where you're either working with or dating someone at a long distance. And you want to know, is this all in your head? Oh yeah, because I have another destination spot. And Tony the Tiger. Tigers represent older men, but in this one, because he's got his thumbs up, it could mean like you're great. So I think what it's saying is you feel like there's something that's not going to happen, but it really is all in your head. Maybe you need to step outside of your current viewpoints, okay? That could also be where we're getting to travel. Like maybe you need to travel outside of what you believe is going on and just realize that you're great in this situation, okay? And it's not all in your head, okay? Either that or maybe it means you need to walk away from the situation because it's not all in your head. I'm not quite sure because like I said, this is a blind read, but what I can say is it is in your head. Whatever it is, it's in your head. And there's something that has to do with travel or location or change of point of view. Alright. So if you enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move into the second deck, which is the hidden deck. Alright. So like I was telling group one, I've been living in my head a lot recently, and I'm very worried about things that I know I shouldn't be worried about. And I just thought maybe other people are feeling it right now too. So here we are. Alright, alright, let's see. Is this all in your head? Well, I can't say that it's all in your head, and I can't say that it's not all in your head just yet. Let me take a good look, okay? So here's the Eight of Swords and Four of Cups. It feels like you offered something to somebody, and like you're kind of upset and ready to walk away because you think they're not accepting. And maybe that's not in your head. Maybe they aren't accepting. Can we get a little more information about the hidden group? We have a sloth, windows, and Lady Di, or royalty. I think it's not all in your head, and I think that it's time for you to slow down on this situation, right? And open up your options. I think it's time for you to start looking for better options, is what this is saying, okay? Yeah, fall back and look for some better options, because this is not in your head, okay? All right. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below. Good and or bad as usual. All right. You know, I know these are pretty vague, but really I'm just trying to get you a yes or no and possibly a little insight on what it is. But it's kind of hard when you're reading generally for quite a few people. I need a sip of water really quick. Excuse me. Alright, let's move on to group 3, which is going to be the Dragon deck group. I promise y'all I wanted to do this reading for myself, but readings for myself are not the move right now. I cannot read for myself. My anxieties are filling my cards, so everything I read is filled with anxiety. So, and everything in my life ain't anxiety filled. So, but my readings for others have been on the up and up. So, hey, let's use this time for you guys. Are y'all ready? Is this all in your head? Okay. So it pretty much says that this is all in your head, and possibly it's because you feel left out. You feel left out of something, and it's causing you to feel a little depressed and see things in a darker, more negative light than maybe they really are. Let's go through these really quick. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. And let's see if we can figure out a little bit more about your situation. Why is this all in their head? Oh my gosh. Please clarify the eggplant. Oh my gosh. Okay. So for some of you, this is not going to be relevant. I know already. But for somebody, this is very relevant. So the reason why this is all in your head is because this is about a man who has a very strong sexual prowess. You know, he's got an eggplant. And he seems like he's on the hunt, okay? You know, thieving kind too, all right? And maybe you catch him often looking at other women, okay? But the cards are saying that's just what he does. It doesn't mean that he's actually doing whatever it is that you think he's doing, okay? He's doing what you know he's doing. The rest of it is all in your head, okay? So whatever you know him to be doing, that's what it is. Everything else, that's all in your head, okay? So, if it's anything else, we can still take that lesson. It's whatever you know it to be. And everything else that you're thinking of, that's just you in your head, okay? So I hope you all enjoyed this group 3. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move into the last group, which is going to be the Favole group. Alright? I'll tell you guys, like I told the other groups, yeah, I've been living in a place in my head, and it's just really tiring me out. And I can't read for myself because everything comes out as anxiety or fear-based readings. Luckily for everyone else, my reading is pretty sharp for everyone else, so I figure it's a good time to use the little bit of energy that I have and make some videos, okay? So let's go on ahead. Let's see, is this all in your head? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, there's our ace. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, guys. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is all in your head, and actually you're in a very prosperous situation right now. The one card that isn't an ace is a 10 of Cups. Alright, so I'm not quite sure why you feeling like whatever you're feeling like, it's all in your head. I don't know, because I'm assuming you're feeling something negative, but the cards are saying you're actually in a great position. Why are they feeling? Why are they in their head? Like, what caused them to be all up in their head? What is the situation that's causing them to be all up in their head? It's okay. Internet conversations. This is world or worldwide to me anytime I see a location. This is the web, World Wide Web, and birds are conversations, okay? So, yeah, unfortunately, somebody is having some internet conversations that are causing you to think different things, okay? It could be business, it could be friendship-wise, but I'm leaning on heavily on romantic connections, especially with the 10 of Hearts, possibly marriages and things like that. And it's like, yeah, you see them having some conversations, but check it. The cards are saying, you know, they may be having conversations, but the rest of what you're thinking, that's just all in your head, okay? They're happy with you. This is a happy union, okay? And you need to figure out, you know, what can you do to make you feel more comfortable. And if it's telling your partner that they got to stop doing what they're doing, you know, you just need to figure out a way to express it to them that this is damaging to the relationship, okay? So I hope everyone enjoyed this reading. I had a good time doing it. I know it was really quick, but you know, sometimes that's all you need, right? Okay, so I guess I'll see everyone in the next video. All right, bye.